Hey, beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome back to the channel, Sag. I am going to the fortune coins to see what kind of energy, what kind of messages you need to know about Sagittarius. Sag. One almost wanted to come through, but it's not it. There we go. First coin out. The sun. Beautiful. You couldn't get a better one. You picked the best one, Sag. The world. Awesome. Sag. One more for Sag. Oh, there we go. That was fast. It's like taking a leap of faith. The Fool into a new world, a very happy world. You've had to take a leap of faith here, Sag. It's like you're leaping into some growth, some happiness. The best card in the deck. The world signifying a new beginning, a new world for you, a new cycle, a very happy one. Okay, so let's get into this read for Sag. Having to take a risk. You've had to release something. This is your sacred space here, Sag. Okay, it's to do with growth. Now, somebody influenced someone to cause some kind of upheaval here. Or this upheaval that you've gone through is causing you a bunch of growth. Now, you're headed the right path, the right direction. You are headed into an entirely different direction. One that is that of growth, one that is that of happiness, one that is that of a new world, a new beginning. You can anticipate some kind of abundance here. So we got something going on here, Sag. What's this beautiful energy here for Sag? 10 of Cups. I mean, it's looking like abundance. It's looking like family happiness and you're headed the right direction. And I don't know if this is something you're working on. This is the Wheel. With a bunch of strength here. Look at this. You are building a solid foundation, celebrating something to do with family. And there is some envy here. Someone is envious of your blessings. The Sun. This could be to do with your career, your work. You could be getting justice. This is karmic justice for you. I think that someone, this is the Tower. Hang on, Sag. My guides are telling me to go to this haters deck. Someone just can't stand to see that you got it made here. Someone is thinking that you got it made. They're jealous. Plotting and scheming is part of their lifestyle and their hobby. Somebody is doing something for fun. Somebody is doing something for fun. Now, someone is trying to copy you or collect dirt on you. It's almost like, oh shit, you're gonna witness somebody's karma here, Sag. This is karmic justice being served. These are your blessings. These are your opportunities. Building on a solid foundation. Somebody actually could be calling you a bitch. Because you have built something for yourself here. They're resentful and they're angry. They've been trying to dig up dirt on you. Yeah, it's because they can't stand, they hate that you got it made. They think you got it made. They are trying to dig up dirt on you. They could be calling you names, calling you things, but you're headed off to a new world. You're headed off to a new beginning. A new chapter. Someone's been judging you really heavily. And it could be a sibling or it could be a past person. I don't know. But it's karmic justice for you. It's your confidence. It's your... I don't know. Somebody is acting really cold-hearted. They're being cold-hearted here. I've been talking behind your back, mocking you, making fun of you. They're cold-hearted. You're going to witness somebody's karma here. Unfortunately, Sagittarius, you will be witnessing someone's karma. Tower. This could be a tower in a friendship, a tower in I don't know. I don't want to say it, Sagittarius, because I don't want to put ill will out there, and I don't want you thinking about it, and I don't want you dwelling on it. This is something that you have to remain guiltless of. Okay, this is something that I want you not to even have the thought about, because I don't want it to mess up your good fortune here. You've got a lot of good fortune here. A lot. And I don't even want to put negative energy out there about other people right now, Sag. Just know you're going to be witnessing someone's karma. And so somebody has betrayed you to defend someone else. Someone has betrayed you to build up someone else. Someone has betrayed you and turned their back on you, or who has been trying to dig up dirt on you, gossip about you, defame your name, your character, so that they could build someone else. They're very sneaky, and they don't want you getting any kind of recognition or trying to defame your name, your character. Whoever this is in a codependent relationship. And they're doing what they're told, what their spouse tells them to do. It's like it's a combination here. So, whoever I'm talking about, it could be a family member of yours, Sagittarius, to be real with you, or an ex lover of yours. And it seems to be that they've been trying to dig up dirt on you to try and blame you for something so that they can make their spouse, above you or something like that. It's weird. It's like they're a build a bitch. So it's almost like somebody is doing something to you, trying to like defame your name to make their spouse look superior to you or above you somehow. They're very codependent. And so it's like they are trying to like demean you, dig up dirt on you, make you look bad. And this person is protecting that build a bitch. It's like trying to make them look, better than you. And it could even be a family member doing this to you. See who it is they are codependent for finances. They are codependent on this ex or this spouse or their spouse for finances. And it's almost as if because they don't want to look foolish or they don't want people to think that they're foolish. That's what it's saying. So it's like you've taken all the risk. You have taken the risk here. You have leaped into some new career, some new investment, some new life for yourself, a new world for yourself. You are creating a new world for yourself. And it's almost as if they want to make it look like, you know, they want to, it's weird how to explain this, so bear with me. Whoever this person is, it's like this could be a family member of yours or an ex lover, or both for that matter. Like, you've had so many people turn on you, Sag, it could be both. So, in order to save face here, like they've been bragging about what they did for you or taking credit for your success somehow. They've been like making themselves out to be better than what they really are or doing more than what they really are here. And it's like someone is going along with whatever their spouse says. So if their spouse is digging up dirt on you, and they'll just sit back and defend their spouse instead of defending you. Like, they're trying to save face. This person is insecure, is codependent on them. They're trying to like be a braggart, make them their own lifestyle seem like it's something that it isn't. They're trying to like impress their friends or impress other people by saying what you have done, and they might be claiming credit for your ideas or trying to make it look like it was their idea. um I, this is someone who's fake, and they've been a fake supporter of yours. They don't want to give you credit for any of your achievements. They do not. It would like literally, um, yeah, been spreading rumors. See? It's not intentional, it's unintentional. They're just jealous. They got a jealousy problem, an insecurity problem. It's like somebody trying to like capitalize on your ideas, your successes, making it look like they came up with the idea, or telling people it was all because of them, or someone's trying to steal credit for your successful life choices. They resent and they hate the fact that they think in their brain, they think that you got it made. They think that money's fallen off the trees. They think that you got this and you got that and you got the other thing. And they are definitely been causing a lot of drama in your life and a lot of drama in your relationships. Trying to dig up dirt on you so they could use it against you later. Like, you know, this is someone who talks to you when they want to get information out of you. Someone who will communicate with you when, you know, you've achieved something, to find out all the details, you know, so they can spread it around and make themselves look like a big shot. And you may be trying to like go unnoticed. You know what I mean? You might be trying to keep a low profile from these people, or come and go like without people noticing you, because you don't want to tell people your business. Like, you're moving in silence, and people are making up stories about you. Because they envy your authenticity, and you don't care what other people think. You're doing your own thing. You're trying to move in silence here, Sag. You're trying to make moves without being noticed, like, or telling people a lot of your business or information. And so they're curious. They're curious what you're doing, how much money you're making, how much money you got, what are your plans, what are you doing, so that they can talk about it amongst themselves and make you look bad and make themselves look like, well, they did it, or that, oh, psychos. Why don't people grow up, Sag? Why don't they just grow up? You know, I don't wish karma on people, and quite honestly, they're doing it to themselves. Like, I made specifically clear that I did not go into what their karma was. Because number one, I don't wish karma on people, especially people you may care about, but they're doing it to themselves with their sneaky behavior and their sneaky approaches. I'm hearing it's their approach. They come off like really friendly just to get the information out of you so that they can use it against you at a later date. Well, you said this, or you said that, or you did this, or you did that. Like, it's like you're walking on eggshells with these people, whoever they are. You feel like you are walking on eggshells. You've been trying to keep your distance from whoever these energies are. You are trying to move in silence, mind your own business. You're very cautious of what information you share and you don't share. Like, isn't that sad? Like, it could be people you love doing that to you. Like, you're going to witness their karma. Unfortunately, like, it's not going to make you feel good because you actually care about these people who are doing it. Like, I don't know if this is like a lover of yours, or like I said, it seems to involve a family member, an estranged family member who you should be close to but can't be because of whoever they're with. It's like, I feel some kind of sympathy here or empathy uh, on your behalf to who this person is. I feel some sympathy and empathy on your behalf. So it's nothing that you are wishing upon anybody. You actually feel empathy for them or sympathy for them because you can read it. You understand it. And it's almost like you've tried to be friendly, you've tried to have good communication, you've tried to be reasonable. It shows that you've been very generous to whoever these people are. You actually have feelings of love or of empathy toward them, but you were trying to go unnoticed here. You're moving in silence because you know what they're doing, but they don't realize you know what they're doing. Like, they think you're a fool. Quite literally, they think you're a fool. That you don't know what they're doing, but you know what they're doing. With this energy here, you know what they're doing with the High Priestess. And they think you're a fool. Somehow they've got some kind of scheme here where they're trying to unintentionally block you. Set up financial blocks for you or block you somehow because they think you're a fool. Like you don't know what they're doing. Like you don't. Fuck. You're 10 steps ahead of this person. Sag, they're making a fool of themselves. They're delivering their own damn karma to themselves. Like, instead of being proud of you, or instead of celebrating you, instead of encouraging you or uplifting you and feeling genuinely happy for you, it's like they're looking for dirt. It's like they're looking for a reason to turn on you or to explain them turning on you. It's like weird energy. It's really a weird energy. I can't say that I really understand it, Sag, because We don't operate like that. I don't operate like that, nor do you, but you're no damn fool. Um, Not with this energy. You know what you're doing and you know what they're doing. They think you're foolish. They think that you don't know. You know, they think that you don't know what you know. Or they think that, yeah, I don't like the energy. I'm feeling red flags all over this. I don't know if it's a family member. I kind of think it is for some of you. And it could be with your past lover too. But I mean, they're trying to dig up dirt on you to make you look bad. It's like they know your history, or they think that they know your history, but they've been bad mouthing you to their friends, and they've been bad mouthing you to people. You know, calling you foolish, calling you this, calling you that, calling you the other thing. They're not doing it to your face, however. And shame on them. They did not, and there is something coming up in their lives that they are not anticipating and that you are anticipating. So I'm thinking like it's got something to do with you moving. You might be moving in a different direction or moving altogether. You could know something that they don't know about um something because of who you are. Like you're very intuitive and you have sharp instincts. So it's like almost like foreseeing something in the future that you are anticipating, but that they are not counting on or anticipating on. It's like you have foresight here, or you have some kind of hidden knowledge um, due to your own intuition, your own instincts. Like you could be prophesizing something to come. You could be saying in your own personal life, that is. Like you could be making a career move or a legitimate move, foreseeing some event that's coming up. And you are taking a risk, but you are taking a wise risk. Every kind of move has a certain amount of risk, but it's like your instincts are telling you to make a move, or your instincts are anticipating something. Like your instincts, your bells, your whistles are all going off. You are like, I better make a move. Or I don't know if you're buying or selling or making a career move, and they think you've made a foolish choice, a foolish move. You are foreseeing some event or situation in the future that is going to save your ass. And had these people been busy being your friend instead of your enemy, you would have warned them about it. And maybe you did warn them about it and they thought you were a damn fool. But I can tell you right now that you're going to witness their karma for not adhering to what you know. And you've just stopped telling them. You're not telling them anymore. Because they keep making a fool out of you when you go to say something, or they make a fool out of you and talk behind your back when you tell them things. So pretty soon, when you keep having people do that to you, you just stay silent. You're not telling them anymore. You're not going to warn them anymore, because every time that you have said this to them, or every time that you have um, discussed with them potentials down the road, these people mock you. They think you're a fool. So why tell people? They let them think you're a fool. You really don't care what other people think. You think a lot of. So what they're doing is like, it's unintentional. They're not deliberately trying to make you look like a fool. Because what they're doing is making a fool of themselves. Because when you're talking to somebody who got these smarts, precognition, prophecy, you might want to just listen to them a little bit. Because whatever your instincts are telling you to do is going to pay off very profitable. And they're going to end up looking like the fool for not, like, you're trying to help these people. Like, you genuinely are. Whoever they are, you're genuinely trying to help them. You're not there to make them look foolish, make fun of them. You are just scared for them. Like, you're worried for them. You are doing this out of care and consideration. You foresee something coming down the pipeline here in the near future, I might add. And it has not yet to come. But it is in the damn near future. And whoever this is gets like all uppity. They think they're better than you. They think they're smarter than you. They're trying to look better than you somehow. Oh, they can't listen to you because what do you know? You're a fool. Look at your life. You've made so many mistakes. You're somebody that, what do you know, Sag? What do you know? Kind of attitude behind your back. What does Sag know? Look at the mistakes Sagittarius has made. Look at this. Look at that. Instead of looking at, you may have made a lot of risks, taken a lot of risks in your life, Sagittarius. And you've had some very successful outcomes. You win some, you lose some. But either or, it's all knowledge. Sometimes you learn by your mistakes. You know what I mean? So these people are all like thinking they're better than you or something like that, but you foresee some event in the near future, and you've tried to like give them advice or warn them about something, and they're calling you a damn ass fool behind your back. And it's actually trying to talk to you to find out all the details and information about what you're doing, so that somehow that they can capitalize on what you have done. That's not a friend. That's not a lover. And that is not a family member to do that. I'm sorry. And the funny thing is, they're doing it unintentionally. They're not aware of their own habits, their insecurities. They're not aware. They're completely oblivious to their own failures, their own insecurities, their own mistakes, their own. So, like, you are like the example that they would talk about to their friends or other people. Oh, Sagittarius did this. Oh, Sag, this. They can't give credit where credit's due here, so leave them be. That's what Spirit's saying. because they can't see what you see. Their third eye is blocked. They do not see what you see coming up. They can't see what you see. They don't know what you know. They're tiring to be around. Karma's a bitch. The evil eye they sent your way is backfiring. Or has already backfired. Like I said, someone has a very unhealthy obsession with you. It's like all up in your face, all up in your business, Sag. And that's why you're silent here. You're like, I ain't saying shit. So be it then. I don't say I didn't try to warn you. You know what I mean? And you're not the type to go, see, I told you so either. See, I told you so. It's like you tried out of, like you weren't doing it to say that. Or, you know what I mean? They hate your authenticity. You've been telling the truth. Like, you're honest and you've been telling the truth, and you may have tried to warn people, but now you're just like, whatever. Whatever then. Learn the hard way. I can't tell you nothing, so you're getting a lot of abundance and growth here. Okay? You do. A lot of excitement in there. And the funny thing is, you were willing to share. Like, the funny thing is, you were willing to share. You're very generous. You're very... like... drama, chaos, sneaky asses. They're very sneaky how they do it. Blaming because they're insecure. And they envy your authenticity, your truth. They don't like your intelligence. They don't like your smarts. They don't know, like, you know the truth about something. You know, you've been completely honest and authentic with these people. But they didn't want to hear you. And there's still something coming up here. Okay? There's something coming up here. Now, you've been keeping your distance. And like I said, you're trying to move in silence, you know, but... you are keeping your distance. Working as a team to copy you or mimic what you do, it's a real pathetic energy, Sag. That's all I can say. And you're going to witness their karma, whatever it is. Some of you, it's already come to pass, but I really feel a strong presence of a future situation as well. And you are listening to spirit. You are listening to spirit. And you are focusing in on spirit. Anyways, beautiful Sag, it's like you tried to warn them, and that's all you can do, and you did it from a good heart and a good space, and the rest is on them. Yeah, they think like you are overpowering them and you don't even know it. It's almost like they're intimidated by you, or they feel you trigger some insecurities in them. Like, this is a copycat, a mimicker. They see you getting all this love and attention and they can't stand it. It's like they want to see you isolated. They want to see you destitute. They want to, so that they can talk about you and make themselves feel superior over you. It's crazy. It's competition. Period. Take care.